All right, we have Henry here about to perform the proper position and form of a push-up. He's going to start with his hands out. As he brings his hands in, they're going to go right into position so that he can begin his push-up. So he's going to push his arms off the floor using his palms and his pec muscles, which are in the chest, to push up. His feet are about hip width apart. You want to come down to where your chest can touch the floor and then push back up using those pec muscles in the chest. All right, now we're going to go into a modified push-up. So knees are going to be on the ground. You can cross your feet if you'd like. Bring your hips down to where your body is in a neutral position. And same form as we do with the regular push-up, except now we're on the knees. Always remember to keep that neck and spine neutral with the body and not letting the neck hang down or be too far extended upward. All right, good job, Henry. All right, now we're gonna go. So now Henry is gonna perform a wall push-up. You can do this to where your palms are on the wall or something that is elevated. Step a little bit far out to where your body kind of creates a straight line diagonally. And then you're gonna bring your chest down, pushing right back up. Make sure those elbows are going towards behind you and not pushing outward, creating 90 degrees. You want the elbows to go straight back. Once that chest touches the wall or whatever equipment that you are elevated on, you push right back up. All right, so Henry is going to perform a wall sit. You want to step out to where from your hips to your knees to your feet create 90 degrees. You want to be sure that your back is flat against the surface and that your lower back is not arching. You're going to perform by holding this position, keeping your core nice and tight, holding as long as possible. Record how long you can hold your plank, your wall sit for, and then we'll go from there. Good job. Guys, so Henry is going to perform the proper way to do a sit-up. Bring your feet towards your bottom, bend the knees, and start first with the hands behind the head. Now there's two ways you can do a sit-up, hands at the head or at the chest. We're gonna begin at the head. So you're gonna tighten and engage your core. Use your core to pull your body up while keeping your back flat. All right, and then slowly coming down, making sure that you are not plopping down to the floor. Good, one more, Henry. All right, so now we're gonna perform a sit-up with our hands crossed over the chest. Same form applies, still pulling up using your core, keeping that back nice and flat, spine neutral. One more. All right, so a modified version of this exercise would be to do a crunch. Now, with this position, you're not coming up completely, just coming up, keeping the core engaged, tightening at the top, coming down slow and controlled, and making sure that the spine and neck are neutral. Good job, Henry. All right, so Henry is now going to perform a plank. So he's going to come down, bringing his forearm down on the mat, and he's going to stretch his feet out, making sure that they're underneath the hips. So make sure that your back is flat and not rounded. You do this by anteriorly rotating the hips forward from there to here. Now you're going to hold this position for as long as possible and record how long you held your plank for. All right, Henry's going to hold it for 5 minutes. Just kidding. All right, now another modified version would be on your knees. So you're going to perform the same form, making sure that you're still keeping the back nice and flat and holding the plank for as long as possible. All right, good job, Henry.